Everyone, this is Dalton at Daltonian's Chaos, and today we're taking a quick look at the Transformers Titans Return, Chasm, and Quake. So, there he is, box art, same as usual, with the head either going on or coming off. And on the back, cross cells and everything else, and it says here, Chasm opens portals that displace enemies and objects. Decepticon Quake can laser unleash his seismic attacks and use the power of Chasm to swallow Autobots into a teleportation abyss. So, a little bit weird there. As for Quake, here he is. He is pretty much just a straight up repaint of the deluxe Hardhead. So not a lot else going on here. Let's go ahead and bring in Hardhead so we can compare that real quick. Though I do like, all the choices they made here color-wise just to bring everything through. You got this nice burgundy all through here, the gray, the yellow here for the lightning bolts, the kind of like just the dark blue, and then you got the clear blue cockpit here, the black, even some of the clear blue there. Just very well done. You even get a few bits of silver here and there. So, looks really good. Get the same kind of thing here, tank mode with the turret. The gun, now, I completely missed this. You can actually take the gun and peg it right here onto the Targetmaster peg. So you can do that just to flatten them out some more. So, real quick, take a look at our tech spec card. So there's that. So, bigger image. Stats really nice on the firepower, so glad to see that. Pretty strong too, compared to the last one. Now, taking a look at Chasm here. He is the exact same headmaster that we got with Hardhead. And same issues, but we'll take care of that in robot mode. But again, no paint. And his face is really kind of creepy without paint on it. Kind of reminds me of just a gray Slenderman. But there we got Duros or Furos. I'm going to stick with Duros. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get Quake here into robot mode and go from there. So here we have Quake in robot mode, and again, the colors work beautifully on this. And taking a quick look at the head sculpt, very well done. Now mine has a little bit of paint issues. I don't know if that's paint on there or if it's paint chipping off, but it is really sloppy there around the face and on that crest, even back over here. So I'm wondering if that's paint chipping off. And something else I noticed about these logos, they are the movie version of the symbols. You can see they've got the 4 angles as opposed to the usual 3 sides. So there you got that new one with the 4. So yes, he does have the movie symbols. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if they even knew that they did that. So anyways, as far as how I like to pose them, I usually would like to have them posed like this, or go ahead and take this off and give them both the big guns. So you can homage Tip Top and Heater. Now what I plan to do is I'm probably going to get another Generation Scoop and paint up his Targetmasters to look like Tip Top and Heater. So that way you can have Quake here. Give me just a second. With his other Targetmaster brothers, double Targetmaster brothers that is, Spinister and Needlenose. Now you have all 3, and they look really good together. I know they're from 2 totally different lines, and one's straight up Hasbro and the other 2 are Collectors Club through Hasbro, but they still look really good all together. Now I would have preferred using the Titans Return, or not Titans Return, Combiner Wars Brawl mold, but this works so much better, especially with these 2. For some reason, he fits a lot better. I think it's because he's more proportionate in relation to these guys as opposed to Brawl, who's a little bit more short and squat. Nothing wrong with that, but as a trio, they just look better, more proportionate to each other. So bring in Hardhead. You can see how else I like to do it. I like to have, you know, Hardhead here with the flatter, more normal, broad shoulders, whereas with Quake here, they're a little bit more brought up, so he looks kind of like he's kind of hunched into his shoulders. They still look pretty good. I mean, they are going to be on different shelves anyways, so they are differentiated by that. And at least you don't have the screaming skull face right here on the chest. So that's pretty much it for Quake. I mean, he does have the same issue where if you put the head on the normal way, it just a floppy mess. So just turn it and put it in sideways, and it works just fine. It doesn't fall out. So that pretty much does it for Quake. Like I said with my Croc review, if you want to check out the full version of the review, so if you want to check out Hardhead, it'll be in one of these two videos here on the sides at the end of this one, so be sure to check that out. Also check out all the links down in the description below, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, along with Bricks and the Dollar. He is the host of Stasis Lock every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also be sure to check out G1 Hexatron. He is the host of Cybercast and Galactic Gumbo. Cybercast is every other Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be on this next Saturday, so after, so 2 Saturdays from now. Since tomorrow, you know, at the time that this video is going to be out, it'll be next Saturday. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all next time.